Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Pokemon Violet. Take a look at this. So, I've been standing here for a little bit. We saved it right here at the end of the last episode, and so we're obviously loading right in the same spot. My Houndour, which is my #1 slot Pokemon who's behind me right now, is sleeping. That's pretty cool. And I think as we start to play, I want to try to find a little more... Oh boy, that's hard to watch. A little more in the ways of things that I like about the game and just speak positively of it, which is going to be kind of a hard thing. And I think you know why. We've mentioned that there have been some major performance issues and some other problems in this game in terms of development. And there's just been, man, in between videos, I've been reading a little bit about things that I missed, stuff that I'm trying to find out, like just all little things like that, just to kind of prepare myself for what I'm getting into in the next episode for you guys. And dude, the hate is justified and it is alarming. I can't go on any public forum or any public space at all, in fact, that has Pokemon chatter without fans being furious. I actually read that this guy, Palmy, that's what it is, right? Palmy, yeah, is supposed to be the new mascot Pokemon for this game, like a la Pikachu. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I read. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Is that... That's weird. So that Wooper is a ground... Was it also water? I didn't realize that that thing could go in the water. Isn't he like a ground... I don't have it on me, do I? No, I don't. That's weird. I don't know. I thought that was odd. But anyway, yeah, people are really, really upset about the state of the game and Game Freak and their performance issues. Now, I think the only reason why I support their statement, like, or that side of things, I support people being upset by the current state of the game. Totally. I totally believe that they're in the right. But I think one of the reasons why I'm kind of okay is because we play a lot of classic games on here. A lot of old games, a lot of PlayStation 2 titles are on my channel. So, I don't know, crappy graphics don't really faze me. I'm just going to pretend this is an early era game. I know that's kind of dumb, but that is how I feel about it. Handy functions to remember. Use emotes, open camera. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. I'm glad that they give you that sort of information. Is this a wild encounter? Oh no, it must be her Pokemon. Yeah, see, weird stuff like that. See, she just got Thanos snapped and disappeared. I feel like there's going to be a lot of those issues. See, she's over there now, maybe? It is cool to see people with their Pokemon around the town, though. This game definitely feels a lot more open than I expected it to. This is going to be a good example. I don't think I can go inside this house. Nope, you can't go in it. My paralyzed heals were delivered. Oh, lovely. Just what you need to help a paralyzed Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's the regional Tauros then. On one hand, I have made comments in my previous playthroughs that I don't think we should be able to go inside houses. That was weird. Because, like, obviously they're not our property. It seems weird to just walk inside people's homes. But the fact that that was a feature and has been taken away from us is a little bothersome. Still, I'm fine. I think for the most part, we'll be able to have a lot of fun with this game, just kind of like exploring and playing around and whatever. And I think that there probably will be some patches that Game Freak will push eventually that will allow us to fix some of this stuff. Performance mainly. That must be a TM over there. Oh, the thing's sleeping. Yeah, these are all Pokemon we already have. Stored power. Trying to keep my eyes and ears open for any possible shinies. I do not expect it to be as common as we saw in Arceus, but it did happen. We got a handful of wild shinies, so it's definitely a thing. Get them. I love seeing that, my Houndour. Also, too, the spot that I caught Houndour on that route back there, seems like a lot of people haven't been able to find it there, and I think either it's just an extremely ultra rare option for it to show up, like RNG based, or it just wasn't supposed to be there and it was. Man, we are going to be seeing a lot of frame rate drops. One thing that was discussed, is that a Lechonk? One thing that was discussed is that the game doesn't have any load times, which is why we're seeing so much poorly poor optimization, frame rates are getting as low as like 10, 12 frames. See, I think these are breakouts. I think that's what these are. So he'll be able to knock them all out. So I think that's what they are. I think breakouts are 5 collections of Pokemon. I don't want to touch them because I don't want to get caught in that animation. There we go. But yeah, I think that's what the breakout is. Also, too, you guys are playing along as well, and a lot of you are way ahead of me because you've been powering through, which is totally fine. But I, on the other hand, am taking it slow, so I'm learning from you guys as we go along. Okay, let's see. Can I get this thing? What? I'm not in a position to get them. So he can just skim across the water, huh? So can he encounter them? It doesn't look like that I can. Interesting. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do that. Okay. We're just grabbing some items. I think we probably are just going to deviate, catch some Pokemon, go do our own thing, find some items, all that. So I don't suspect that that we're going to be following a linear path. There are a few different storylines that are taking place in the game. So we will obviously do them at some point, but I'm not going to follow them completely. I want to see what this game is all about. Oh, that's a new one. This is what Arvin had. We're going to beat the crap out of this thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just, is it a one-hit KO? I want to catch it just because we have it. Oh, good. I'm not aiming to complete the Pokedex. There's like 1,000 Pokemon in this game, I heard. But I will most certainly catch everything that I possibly can. If we see it, we'll get it. But I don't, unless I really want it on my team, I'm not going to go out of it. Out of my way. I'm also actually kind of disappointed. I really wanted Ceruledge, that new blade-armed Pokemon, because it kind of reminded me of Mega Man Battle Network. But, let's see. No matter how much it stuffs its belly with food, it is always anxious about getting hungry again, so it sashes berries in its cheeks and tail. It makes sense. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. But as it turns out, Scarlet has all the Pokemon that I want. Skrelp is, like, my favorite Dragon-type Pokemon, and I really wanted to get one of those. But it's in Scarlet and not Violet, which is really a bummer. What is this thing? This must be a new one. That's good. I'm wondering if what Pokemon are from what region or generation. If this is like Gen 9 or if it's something earlier. I'm pretty sure this is a Gen 9 one. Spupa. But yeah, don't get KO'd. I don't know what type. It looks like a bug, so that might be enough to. Damn. That's too bad. We'll look for another one later. But yeah, Larvitar as well, and Tyranitar's like new form is really freaking cool looking as well. I don't know. Is that no? It's not one. That's not one. Oh, it's a freaking Pichu, dude. Yes. Hey, we got Pichu here. I don't think there's any way to get any Alolan version of this. Let's see. We're gonna go. I'm gonna swap out and see what we have here. Yeah, Pawmi's cool, but I mean, I'm gonna get a Raichu on my team, I think. Nice! Got ourselves a Pichu, gonna get ourselves a Pikachu. Okay, so what does Pawmi have? I've also seen Pawmi's evolutions, and I'm not impressed. Unfortunately, the entry-level Pokemon are really cool, but, or like the base forms, but the evolutions, mid and final stages are not. I'm not interested in those. Yeah, we're going to chip away his health just to be on the safe side so that way I can catch it. We're just going to chip away bit by bit by bit. Don't hurt myself in my confusion. Ah, I hurt myself in confusion. Yeah, it figures. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch this thing now. All right, let's see. Catch you. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize I had Premier Balls. Sweet. I will save those. What is that thing over there? This is going to be fun. I think some of the later generation of Pokemon, like I did Sword and Shield, but like some of the other ones I kind of skipped out on. And so we're going to see a lot of new experiences, new Pokemon here that I'm not used to. Despite this Pokemon's cute appearance, those who want to live with one should prepare to be on the receiving end of its electric jolts. Add to party, baby. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Palmy then. Bye-bye. Sweet. Finish it off. Nice. Well done. The experience seems to be a lot smaller than I'm used to. Oh, we're getting a lot of little baby Pokemon here. Despite him looking like a grass type, he's actually, what, a rock type, isn't he? Bonsley. That's about right. Okay, cool. I'm going to catch it now. All right, let's go ahead and there we go. Okay, sweet. I think this is, of all the playthroughs on my channel that we've done for Pokemon, most of which have been like much earlier classic games aside from Arceus, this is probably the one that I've been the most aggressive in catching Pokemon this early. I think in Arceus simply because the main focus of that game was not like gym battling and leveling up and all that. My main focus in that game was to obviously collect Pokemon, so I don't really count that one. But let's see, Bonsley. What are you? What is this? This must be a new one as well. I've never seen this thing before. This thing is gross. A Shroodle. I'm gonna switch Pokemon though. We're gonna go. Damn, no, they're too strong. I just don't. I'm gonna see if we can just catch it. Level 6. It shouldn't be a struggle to catch this thing, right? We're never gonna make it to school, by the way. We're like out here catching Pokemon and doing all this stuff. We are never gonna make it. I wonder how many of these things are in the wild, like the evolutionary stages too. Like, there's obviously wild Pichu. I'm assuming there's wild Pikachu, but will it be like wild Raichu? Will it be wild Gengar, Alakazam? Shroodle, toxic mouse. That's a mouse? To keep enemies away from its territory, it paints markings around its nest using a poisonous liquid that has an acrid odor. That doesn't look like a mouse. I can't see it. That thing is gross. I don't know. I don't get why it looks... I can't... Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Whatever. Oh my gosh, look at that one. He's eating stuff. Get them all. I like how the Pokemon run to you to start trouble, but they don't actually engage you in a fight. There's a lot of wild Pokemon in these areas too. Like, we're seeing quite a bit of them. Like, a lot of a variety. That's very surprising. Because, like, by this time, like, we haven't even made it to, like, the first major city. If this was any other Pokemon game, we'd be running into, like, Pidgey and just Rattata, or, you know, Pokemon like that. It's not... It seems very surprising that we have such a wide variety to choose from here. I love that he's just battling on his own while I'm running around doing stuff. Or Hoppip. Take that thing out. What do we have down here? Oh, I got excited about the Azurill, but I forgot we already captured one. Also, we have to be very careful in regard to Pokemon that we've not seen before, because I don't know. Sometimes we're going to see things, and while shinies are rare, I don't know like what is a shiny and what is a not for some of these. So I have to be very careful. I wonder if these water holes are open Vernil, very nice. Okay, we're gonna talk to some of these people we're seeing. Like these water holes, if they connect to others. Another bug, I don't care. Grab you. Also, do you think these random items that we're finding here, are they random drops? Like they just appear over time? Or is it just like you pick it up and it's gone for good? Or like later on down the road, do you find, if you come back to a place you haven't been to in a long time, does a new one spawn in? Like what does it look like? Yeah, we've been fighting a lot of these guys. I'm only fighting them because they're very easy to beat, and I want to level up Houndour to a Houndoom. And considering that a lot of these Pokemon require beating them in order to get their like Pokemon items, like these Hoppip leaves and stuff like that, it's worth battling a bunch of them, I guess. I don't know what value so many Hoppip leaves would have, but something I'm gonna try. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm gonna come back here and grab all these items. Revive, huh? Metal Claw. Yeah, it is a little bit disappointing though that these TMs are one and done. Yeah, those are breakouts. Okay, good to know. All right, let's go heal up, and then let's see if we can focus on the next task. Because I know from an RPG perspective, it can get a little bit tricky, I think, trying to kind of venture off on one's own and do other things. But from a watching point, I figure you guys probably want to see more of the story and whatnot. Even if you guys have already done it yourselves, it would make sense that we kind of, you know, stay focused on missions. Let's see. Okay, so we're all good. Oh, by the way, did you know? If you press the LZ button, you can lock onto a nearby Pokemon, meaning you'll keep your sight set on it. Once you're locked on, throwing a Pokeball with the ZR button will let you start a battle with that Pokemon you were aiming for. Interesting. Okay. What was, let's see. Now time to go. Once we leave Los Platos, we'll hit the best known spot in South Province Area 1, the massive hill on the way to school. You usually find trainers there who are just itching to battle. Okay, cool. Good to know. So I guess we'll go ahead and just do that. These guys aren't battlers here, though. The massive hill, huh? I'm assuming it's all the way down here, which we've already been. That Tauros is freaking cool, though. I saw someone on Reddit, on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet subreddit. I think it was one of the Pokemon Reddits. They had ran into that Tauros thing, and there were sparkles around it, but it didn't look shiny. And like, so they saw it in the wild, they got close to it, they saw little sparkles around Tauros that just seemed really weird. And then all of a sudden Tauros like transformed into a freaking Ditto, and they ran into a shiny Ditto, which was pretty cool. So apparently, if you haven't run into a Ditto before, you won't be able to tell that it's a Ditto until you've actually encountered that Pokemon. But they said that after you've seen a Ditto, I don't know if after you've caught one, but seen one, they said, when you run into another Pokemon and you inspect it, it'll let you know what that Pokemon is and if it's a Ditto in another form. Hey, Netball. Which I thought was kind of interesting. I know we're going to move on, but I also wanted to take a look and see what's up here. Yeah, a lot of Lechonk, a lot of Hoppip, Fletchling. Man, there's a lot to look at here. Another one of these outbreaks. Again, only fighting them because they're easy. Man, this FPS thing is really disappointing. You let some live? Ah, oh, Houndour, you. Sometimes I call him Houndour. I remember growing up, I'd never heard the name Houndour before until the anime. So, what the hell was that? So, there's a Pokemon sleeping out of this tree. So I'd always call it Houndour, because it's, I don't know, for some reason that just sounded appropriate. But then the anime was like, Houndour, and I'm like, oh my god, what? I don't know. Fun fact, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Hiking is real simple. Whoa, holy muscle, babe. I'll tell you all you need to know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs. Girl? Let's be real here. Lucia. Man, she is strong. She is huge. She looks like freaking She-Hulk. Oh. Okay. He's not going to do very well in this fight then against this guy. Roly-Coly. Yeah, this isn't going to do anything. Our level advantage will do barely any damage. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, we're going to switch to Azurill, actually. Because I think that one knows Bubble Beam, right? Yes. This takes so long. What is happening? My god, I really hope that they do some patches and fix this, because that is abrupt. Also, too, it's hard to get the camera to... I don't know what it's centering on, because I want to be able to see this. Like, everything in the battle. But it's weird. That should be a 1-hit KO. Oh, come on. There we go. That attack does look cool. Come on, hit it again with the Bubble Beam. I'm surprised it doesn't do more damage. Azurill's stats are pretty low for being like an entry base form baby Pokemon. Dang it. Okay, we're just gonna use Water Gun. Oh my gosh, what is with this thing? Its aim is god-awful. It's hitting us every time. Oh, he's almost there. Level 10. Almost leveling up. How much money are we getting out of this? Want to know the third and fourth rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo. 420 bucks. Sweet. Okay. Pokedex has been updated probably because we saw Roly-Coly for the first time. Another Bonsly over there. Wait, is that a wild Azurill? It is. I was like, why is it so close and why is it away from water? Okay, we're gonna run from it though, just because it would do some major damage to Houndour and I don't really want to put up with that right now. Alright, let's move on. Fight whatever trainer. There's another trainer down there, and then we're gonna go up this hill. See, there's these, so that must be random. Double potion. And they have a lot of these glow items here. And I do completely understand the issues that fans have with the games. I'm disappointed that Game Freak continues to do this, or the Pokemon Company continues to allow them to do this. I don't really understand all the specifics behind it, but I don't know. I still think there's a lot of potential for a lot of fun. That definitely looks like... Look at those. Those are terrible graphics. My god. Those are like... I don't know. Those are... I don't know. I've seen better graphics in PlayStation 1 games, that's for sure. When we were playing the Mega Man Legends series, that's a much older game that has cities off in the distance that you can see. They look way better than that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have fun with it, and I'm enjoying myself, and I'm totally cool with all that, but it doesn't change the fact that the fans are right, you know? Can he... I wonder if he can go... Can he go on there, you think? Yeah, we don't have water abilities yet. Oh, crap. Out of the water. Yeah. There wasn't a way to climb out of that. It's a gold item. Swift, another one. That's kind of not exciting. Why did they make a noise like there was a Pokemon here? Bonsly, another Pichu, Psyduck. There was something sleeping under this tree, and I don't know what it was, but I ended up getting too far away and it despawned, and that really bothered me that I missed that. Okay, we haven't made any progress. I mean, we've just been doing a little bit of grinding, and I've just been talking bunk, so we need to move on and actually do something exciting here. Another Whoop. I love seeing Azurill bounce around on its tail. That is adorable, and it gets me, and I'm such a wimp for cute stuff. like that we don't run into wild Pokemon like in tall grass anymore. Did we fight that kid down here? I think we did. I can't remember. I want to make sure we knock them all out. Oh, hey, it's this thing. It's the thief. Gimmighoul coin. Material accidentally dropped by a Pokemon. What the heck? I'm surprised that we couldn't catch it. I got 2 whole Pokemon. Am I cool or what? I'm about to ruin this man's whole career. Pierre. Perry? I don't know. Ah, he has an advantage over me. That's too bad. Oh, level 4. Ember might even be able to finish it off. Yeah, just a level advantage was enough. Barely any XP. Now we're good. I don't know what he has. Houndour. What level are you at? 5. 7 levels. He'll be able to withstand that. Yeah. 2 hits and we'll take it down. Come on. I like how that Hoppip kind of just like floated in just to kind of see what we were up to. Just like, hey, what's going on? How you doing, guys? $160 in prize money. Nice. I wonder if we can rematch these guys. Now that new Pokemon, I forget what that thing is called, but the fact that we got a coin from it, but it wouldn't let me run into it as a wild encounter. Heading to school? Yeah. Wow, the janitor's gonna take me on? Got time to battle a fellow like me on your way to school? Yeah, cool. It's just a floating ball. Jeez, this is like Cyberpunk 2077 levels of disappointment in it. Ruben the janitor. Oh, he is a janitor. I was right. Okay. Gulpin. He survived that. I'm surprised. Level 5. Safe trip then. Okay, $460 in prize money. We'll grab that golden flicker. There does seem to be a lot of playfulness and unique animations in these Pokemon, though. I heard that some people were disappointed in the animations, but so far what I've seen is okay. Like, yeah, they could be more, but it's fine. Yeah, we need to catch this thing. I'm not going to attack it this time. This is the only Pokemon in the area that we've seen that I have not been able to catch, except for that... Oh, God, I forget that water Pokemon on the... Dang it, I forget its name. The one that was floating on the water. Level 8. I'm going to throw a netball. I don't know if it's going to work, though. I'd be surprised if it did. Hey, we got it. Spupa. Oh, that must be Scatterbug's evolution. Spupa doesn't live in a fixed location. It roams where it pleases across the fields and mountains, building up the energy it needs to evolve. Because it gave us a Scatterbug candy, so that was it. So it evolves into that. Can you attack that, Houndour? He might be able to get him. Okay, whatever. Fletchling is a boring shiny, otherwise I would be farming for that. The Pichu are probably rare. I doubt we're going to find breakouts of that out here. We saw a little bit of Azurill, but I don't know if those counted as breakouts, so I'm not even gonna try. I do like how they roam around the world, though. It's much better than how Legends was. IMO. I'm gonna see what this guy's up to, actually. He's either just admiring the view, or he's gonna want to battle, I'm not sure. Finish the battle. Gotcha. It is a battle. Oh, it's another big beefy hottie. Love it. Pop quiz. What happens when a Pokemon's HP runs out? Nuzlocke, it dies. Damn. These hikers. I just awoken a new kink. Oh, it's like off. Nice. Come on, tell me She-Hulk is not a total babe and you wouldn't want to be manhandled by that woman handled by her? Whatever, she can beat me up is all I'm saying. Yeah, the frame rates are dipping like crazy too. Dang, they gotta fix that. I heard that there were similar issues with Sword and Shield when it first came out, but I don't remember that at all. When I got Sword, it was fine. I don't remember any performance bugs like that. Granted, not an open world game. Okay, so we got Roar. Yeah, I don't care about switching out moves right now, though. Worry about that later. But I had heard it taken... The answer is you can see they get too exhausted to fight. Tarantula. How did that happen? Wasn't even fighting anything. But people were saying that it took Game Freak about 3 months after Sword and Shield was released to get it patched. I don't know. It's kind of a weird position to be in because it's hard to not talk about this when it happens constantly. Like, I can just be turning and then all of a sudden frame rate drops will dip. We'll be talking to a trainer, encountering a wild Pokemon. There's so many bugs that I think they have to know what the issues are. I came to Messagosa to make some deliveries, but let's have a quick battle. But they have a relatively small team. I think you're the courier. I like his hat, though. They added some good textures to the clothes. I wonder if graphic stuff will be fixed later, or if they're just like not going to do that at all. Bugs and stuff, yes, but a graphic overhaul, I feel like that's going to be very... I'd be surprised if they did that. I don't expect that to happen, but I'd be surprised. Guess I delivered you a win. Well, that's a positive way to look at it. Okay, we'll go inside that building in a second, but I know there was a trainer or two back here that we missed, and I want to get all the XP that we can. But it does seem like, aside from that new coin-giving Pokemon, there's nothing else out here that would be new to us. Like, we've captured everything else. But there's a little bit, I want to double check. We're gonna do more. Is that a new one? Oh, it is. Hey, we're gonna capture you. Happiny, is it? The Chansey evolution? Yeah, the babies are everywhere. Okay. This one might be hard to catch. I don't know if a normal Pokeball will be able to capture it. I'm not sure what Happini's stats are, but considering Chansey and Blissey being powerful tanks, I imagine it'll break out. Oh, okay. Well, just kidding. Alright, happy with that. Babies galore, man. Pichu, Happiny, Bonsly. Great. It carefully carries around a white rock that it thinks is an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. I'm glad, I was just going to say I'm glad that it's not actually an egg because that would be disgusting as a baby. I think there was even something where you can't breed baby Pokemon because that would be very gross. Like, you can't take a Pichu and get another Pichu out of it. That actually is that's a very considerate approach in the design there. Yeah, no, my Pokemon are dope. Let me show you this awesome looking Pokemon I just caught. Oh, yours. Oh, he's a little hipster kid. Youngster Luca. Not cool. I wonder if there's more of that here, though. Like, I haven't seen a Choodle. I wonder if there is more here, though. It could be. You said he just caught it, so it might be around here. I like how the other Pokemon are just casually walking in the frame, and they're just like, oh, a Pokemon trainer battle's going on here. No big deal. I love that, though. Watch, like, Hoppip's animation, he's just walking around, he can fly, or it smiles, like, there is some good work there. There is some great groundwork, I think, here that Game Freak did. It's just, I'm tired of seeing the Pokemon games being a step in the right direction. Like, come on. The Switch can do so much more. You should be able to knock it out of the park. We're not going to see the perfect ideal Pokemon game for another, like, 10 years at this rate. Glad we got that Happiny, though. I feel like that was a rare one. What do we got here? Another freaking Swift? Jesus. Okay, I think we've been over here. think we're good. Yeah, there's a trainer there. I guess both paths, both routes are probably here specifically for the purpose of like choosing which one you want and then taking all the trainers on. Is there another one down here? No, I think this is the first trainer on the road. Huh. Perfect timing. You wanted to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? Yes. See, look at that delay. Carlotta. Oh. Sounds sweet. Some of these Pokemon have a very Tokidoki look to it, and I'm all here for that. We're gonna have to go to that Pokemon Center here in a minute and heal up. Not necessarily because of our health being down, but our power points are low. Well, I'm only using Houndour for now, but between the fact that he's my #1 right now, and we're getting a lot of XP, and the XP or shared XP, but the XP is so minimal, I don't really think there's a reason to swap out at this point. Yeah, I would fight them because they're probably low level, but fire against fire is not an ideal battle scenario. And I'm not trying to find an increased chance of running into shiny Hoppip. When I fight him in the breakouts, I'm only doing it because... What is that? Oh, it's a Sunkern. Just because it's a weak one and it's easy to farm that XP. Alright, a level 7. Is that going to be a capture? It looks like these are easy to capture then. Nice. We are doing an amazing job of capturing everything in the area. Just look at that. You can see underneath the map there. Slam, yes. Splash. I do wish there's the one thing that well, not the one thing, but one thing that stands out to me that it's very weak. Well, it is very weak. Its only means of defense is to attack or to shake its leaves desperately at its attacker. No. One thing that I've always really wanted to see the Pokemon franchise have that they never did is like give a Pokemon that can evolve an item to hold to have enough power to match its evolution. And I think there was like I think there was an item that sort of boosted its abilities, like if you didn't want to evolve it, but it didn't match. Like if I wanted to have a Charmander on my team, raise it to a level 100, its stats would never, ever, ever, ever match a Charizard. And I know you're probably thinking, well, why would I want a Charmander instead of Charizard? I mean, I like Charmander more than Charizard. I'm allowed to feel that way. And so if I wanted Charmander to have all the moves that it can learn, obviously it couldn't learn moves like Fly and stuff. But if I wanted a Charmander at level 100 to match the same stats, I should be able to have that as an option. Well, I don't want to say I should, because what I should have, I don't know. How about there was something else? It's Palmy. I would like to have that as an option. I get why you don't have that. Oh, an opening. And that's fine, but... Yeah, this is very open. I don't know. I think that would be fun. You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know. Hey, another Happiny. I don't really need it, I guess, but... I don't know. Maybe I'm alone in that. That's just something that I've always wanted. I would enjoy that. Maybe, like, there's a special move person that you can talk to, and it's like, hey, like, your Charmander is level 40. Like, it could evolve by now. Do you want to have it match? You know, it's evolutionary stats, whatever. I'm going to defeat you so my Pokemon can get even stronger. All right, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Challenged by Alberto the Worker. Ah. Shink. A lot of these guys only have one Pokemon on them. Oh, is that a paralyze ability? Oh, thank God. Why does he want to box me now? He's got small hands. Huge, huge feet. Small freaking hands. 644 in prize money. Pokedex updated. Okay, I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of new Pokemon out here, but I'm giving a quick little... Bonsley. Elixir. Okay, the little mouse thing. We'll grab this. And then we'll get on with it. Man, this is gonna be. I heard the main storylines. There's 3 of them. Is that another Happini? It looks like it. Yeah. The main storylines of the 3 of which you can like jump back and forth in and do takes about 50 hours. So can you imagine how much more there is in this game to do as an open world title? There's a gold one over there. Is there fall damage if I jump off this cliff? What in the hell is that? What is that thing? Oh my goodness, it scared me. What? How do I get there? It'll be a while before I get to that. I don't know what that is though. That purple sword staff thing? I don't know what that is. I thought maybe it's a sword, but maybe it's I don't know what that is. I can't even guess. Let's find out. Fall damage? Oh, he stops himself. So he doesn't actually... Oh, Oh, right. Your Rotom phone helps you. Okay, I thought I was locked on that little ledge there. Okay, I think we're good. I'm not sure there's anything left for us to do out here. I think we've grabbed, if not all the items, almost all the items, and we've captured, I think, pretty much every Pokemon we're going to see. There might be some random ones that appear at obtuse times, but I think, grab this. We got a Psyduck, didn't we? It's so cute. I love that. That's really cool. So I think we're ready to move on. The Pokemon that gravitate towards the water pools and start swimming around and paddling and stuff, that's really fun. I really like how they did that. What is that? How do I... I gotta get that thing. Does he disappear over time? Back out. Oh, wrong button. I don't know. How do I get to you? How do I get... How many times are we gonna run into this thing? So he can't get on there. Oh, I did. Okay. Gimme Ghoul Coin. What is that all about? I wonder if they're just valuable things that we can get and sell, or if they have some other special purpose. That guy does not let us capture him, though. Alright, you little punk. So that's 2 times we ran into that. Caught all of you. Pichu down there. Fletchling. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're ready to go. This area has been thoroughly explored. I think we've taken on all the trainers. Now we're going to heal up and we're going to go inside and see what's next. Been having some nice battles? Who are you? Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice battles? Well, good news. If you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you defeated 10 trainers in Area 1 of the South Province on behalf of the Pokemon League. Here's your lovely prize. Thunder Wave. We're holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them, okay? That's funny. Beat 4 trainers. I beat them all. Beautiful. Houndour. Let's see. You can use the B button to crouch. When you're crouched down low in tall grass, it'll become harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. If you get too close to a Pokemon without noticing you, and then throw a Pokeball using the ZR button, you can catch it off guard. You'll be able to act first in battle, giving you a nice advantage. I wonder how many of these notes there are that they want to tell us about. Okay, let's go inside now and see what's up after we take a thorough look over here. Yeah, because it was blocked up. Oh, what do we have down here? I probably don't have much to do down there since it leads right to the water. I just want to see if there's maybe an item or two. A Hoppip. I'm going to KO you as well. Good job, Houndour. It doesn't look like there's anything even here for us. Because I don't think this fence had an opening in it when we came over here. But I think we'll double check and see if there's anything. Yeah, there's one item down here. Okay. Interesting. So the item didn't load until we got close enough to it. Very, very interesting. Luxury ball. I wonder if these guys are showing up here now, like on this ledge because I'm here. No. Dang it. Fight him. Thank you. What was that called? Tarantula? Tarantula. Tarantula. Yeah, I'm glad quality assurance made certain that objects weren't clipping through this brick wall that looks like it wasn't completed in terms of texturing. Cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Alright. Cool, so I think we're good here. Mesa Gosa. Oh, yeah, Mark. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in battle? Oh, man, she is bloodthirsty. Let's do it. All right, nothing like having a friend around. I like her as a character. She's good. I do miss the Gary Oak rude ones, though. I really want a rival that's a total jerk. Houndour coming in to clean up. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Okay. Spanked. So what's the next one? It has to be a water type, right? You really work your type matchups. I can know how badly you want to win. You know, for being president, she's not really great at being a trainer. Learn a new move. Incinerate, yeah. Leer. And Fuecoco has such a lame evolution. Now we're fine. Palmy is an electric type. Wow, doing better than I expected. You're legit, Mark. Yep. It's an electric type, but I'm not too worried about it. It's a little derpy, isn't it? Like, it's not... Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Oh, she's gonna crystallize this thing. This, God, bring back Mega Evolutions. These are so dumb. Ace in the hole. Good night. That's too bad. A critical hit. Wow, nice one. I have a hard time landing those even when I try. That's not a surprise. Didn't even get a chance to see what it did in battle. Oh, the crystal shattered. Jeez. I don't know. Something about covering a Pokemon in crystal meth doesn't make it cooler. Heisenberg called. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. 540 in prize money. I want a new backpack. Amazing. Look at you taking on a terastallized... I wish it had a better name too. That's hard to say. Terastallized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terastallize your Pokemon, can you? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good at Pokemon battles, I forgot how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. I don't need it. You didn't even get a chance to land a hit on me. I like how her hair is like... looked like it was clipping a little bit. Now, Mesagos is waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Why are you catching a breather? I'm the one doing everything. She's in good shape. Why is she acting lazy? I don't know, whatever. Mesagosa. Is there a day and night cycle? There would have to be, right? Certain Pokemon showing up at night and whatnot. I wonder if the day and night cycle is planned or if it actually has some sort of real-time effect, because I don't think we've seen nighttime. Is it real-time? I don't know. I have questions. So many questions. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? Okay, so she just, like, showed up randomly. That's weird. Why would she say that she's going to take a breather and then we see a cutscene and she's right there with us? This is Mesagosa, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Mark? Hair salon, I guess. Oh, you're a fashionista, are you? Or maybe you just want a practical do that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. No, I'm not going to change my hair. I just want to see if they have clothes. Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terastalize your Pokemon too, Mark. I'm just going to call it Tera. That's going to be easier for me. There's a few things that got to get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. I don't care about that stuff. I've never cared about items to hold. I don't like X defense, X attacks. I'm not a fan of any of that stuff. I don't care about that. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to the school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some Tera. Alright. Alright. So we're here in Mesagosa now. There's a lot for us to do, but I think we'll have to wait to explore all that stuff in the next episode of the playthrough. The city looks pretty big. The fact that we can't go inside buildings, though, I think that's going to make it much more... It's much easier to look around and stuff then, I think. So, anyway, we'll worry about all that and more when we continue on with our playthrough of Pokemon Violet, which will be a new episode, of course, will debut tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on the Marcanine channel. If you enjoyed the video, show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, do not forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links there that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Just make sure to hit the @ symbol so you can mention me and I get the notification for it. There's also a link to geekoutpost.com, an entertainment and media site that I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. It's a great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment and gaming news, reviews, and rumors if you're into that kind of thing. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time and hope to see you when we continue with our playthrough of Pokemon Violet. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care of yourselves, be well. I'll see you next time. Later.